top 10 strongest bosses from the Kingdom Rush series.
At number 10, we have Veznan. He is the wizard and has many magical abilities. He can summon demons and hounds. What makes him special compared to all other bosses in Kingdom Rush 1 is, he can temporarily freeze our towers. Though JT has the same ability, we can unfreeze the towers by taping, but we cannot unfreeze towers once they are frozen by Veznan. Apart from the spawning ability, he can also attack using his wand. He can destroy our units and hero within a short time. What makes him weak is, he is slow and cannot destroy or silence our towers for longer time. We can also stop him using our allies, which gives us more time to attack him. Once he transforms to the giant dragon form, he can do insta-kill and his speed increases. But still, he is not strong enough to challenge us, unless you are new to Kingdom Rush. At number 9, we have Sir Gerald from Kingdom Rush Vengeance. He is a strong boss, and he can take a lot of damage. He attacks using his sword, and what makes him strong is his ability to regenerate health. If we take him lightly, he can easily take the game away from us. His weaknesses are, he is slow, he cannot do insta-kill. We can stop him using any unit, and he do not have his shield, which makes a big difference. At number 8, I put the Kingpin from Kingdom Rush 1. I think most people will disagree with me in this one, but I consider Kingpin a strong boss, because of the following reasons. He is unstoppable, he has a lot of health, and also health regeneration. He has a big group of allies to support him. If we don't manage the allies well, Kingpin will easily move towards the gates. We cannot use any of our units to attack or slow down Kingpin, as he can insta-kill them the moment they touch him. If he could spawn more allies, or temporarily freeze our towers, he is almost unbeatable in the hard mode. Please let me know if you agree with me. We have Goliath from Kingdom Rush Origins in the 7th place. He is actually a different version of Malik from KR1, but Goliath has more abilities, like he can spot a big portion of melting rocks, which can cause huge damage to the heroes or anyone around it. He can also attack using his big sword. He also comes with a group of strong allies, which makes it hard to focus the attack on him. But he is not too fast, and can't to insta-kill, which are his weaknesses. Also, he cannot spawn allies. We have Bajnaman at number 6. He is really strong, though he is quite fast and do magic damage, and also attack using his scorpion. If we don't manage to stop him using some of the forest keepers, he will easily defeat us with the help of his allies. I personally think he is the hardest boss in the Kingdom Rush Origins game. It took me almost 3 months to figure out a way to defeat him. I could do that only using Lilith as the hero. His weaknesses are lack of insta-kill ability and inability to spawn allies. At number 5, I am placing the Ancient Ghosts from Kingdom Rush Vengeance. They are unlike any other boss from the whole series, and their biggest strength is, there are 2 bosses who attack from 2 different sides, and one of them have immunity to magic attack, and the other one have immunity to normal attack. If we didn't place our towers based on their immunity, we will easily lose the battle. They are also unstoppable, which makes it really hard to build new towers to defeat them. Unless we are not prepared for them, we can end up having a big problem with them. Their weaknesses are slow movement and inability to attack our units. They don't do any damage to our units, and they cannot also spawn allies. But I still consider them very strong, because we have to fight 2 of them at the same time in different sides. At number 4, I have placed Vassal, who is one of my favorite bosses from the whole series. He almost look and behave like Count Dracula. What makes Vassal special is he uses both sides of the map, and we cannot just prepare only one side of the map to defeat him, like we do with most bosses. He can defeat any hero within a few seconds, and he can do the same with the barracks, and he comes with a big group of vampires who makes it really hard to reach Vassal. And once we defeat him, and he retreats to his fort, the second phase begins. Then he come back even stronger. And this time, he is unstoppable, and anyone gets close to him insta-kill, and he has high immunity to attack from normal towers. Unless we are prepared with some really strong magic towers to attack him, he will easily defeat us in seconds. Please let me know if you think bossol deserves a better ranking in this list. At number 3 in this list we have Paragon. He is unlike all other bosses. We cannot just defeat him using our towers and the hero. He is really special in that sense. We have to use the Archdemon to defeat Paragon. And no matter how many times our towers and hero defeat Paragon, unless Archdemon reaches his gate, he will come back and keep fighting us. And he has a big group of allies and couple of cannons to support him. We have to fight his allies, rebuild our towers, manage the hero, and make sure Archdemon is fighting Paragon. That's what makes this fight special and complicated, as boss Paragon is strong, and he lacks most of the abilities of other bosses like insta-kill or ability to spawn allies. His only aim is to defeat Archdemon, so I don't think there is any point in mentioning his weaknesses, but I consider him hard to defeat. We have Malik Hammerfury from the Hammerhold campaign in Kingdom Rush Vengeance at the 2nd place. Malik is strong, and he can do insta-kill. What makes him get the number 2 spot is his ability to destroy towers permanently, and he even destroys the tower slots. So if we don't destroy him quickly, we will end up with just the hero to fight him. He also do not follow a straight path. He jumps from one point of the map to another, which makes it hard to fight him. Also, the hero cannot really fight him or slow him for long time because of his ability to do insta-kill. Our best chance with Malik is to use some strong towers to cause big damage to him when he fight our barrack units. Also, he walks quite slow, so that also allows us to use the hero's ability and the soul impact on him. If you think Malik should get the number 1 spot, please let me know. At number 1, we have none other than H is the best boss in Kingdom Rush in my opinion. He has all that a strong boss requires. He can do insta-kill. He can permanently destroy our towers. He do not follow a fixed path. He can spawn allies, and he spawn a lot of them as time passes. He can even surprise us by making us feel we defeat him, and then come back strong. Umbra is one of the bosses, whom can defeat us easily if we are not prepared for him knowing his abilities. I don't think Umbra has any weaknesses. Please let me know if you think Umbra has any weaknesses. Also let me know your feedback on this list. If you agree with it, or if you think some strong bosses are missed out. Please comment it, and it will help me to improve. Thank you for watching.